Hello, BMFox here, and I am back. Just a day after the trailer release, Bytro has shared more information about the newest unit, the Flame Tank. And as you can see, the Flame Tank is based on the historical Churchill crocodile. This fearsome foe excels at storming fortified positions and fighting unarmored opponents. Well, we figured that much yesterday from the video, but let's check what else we can find out. This tank can be a beating and still a push forward. Its front-mounted flamethrower disregards the protective embrace of fortifications and unleashes devastating hellfire upon unarmored foes and buildings that we saw also in the trailer. This makes the Flame Tank the ultimate weapon for breaching enemy defensive lines, but be careful when deploying your Flame Tank. It is weak against heavy armored units and air attacks, so make sure to give the newest addition to your arsenal the adequate protection. Alright, so you need to protect it with SP anti-air, and as it's weak against heavy armored units, you should stack them with tank destroyers, I guess. It looks like each doctrine will be able to produce them. You can see the visuals of the 4 different units. Rolls storm fortification, offensive and anti-unarmored, storm bonus, storm fortifications, and ignores the enemy defense bonuses just like commandos, although I don't think that those will be stealth. Average damage 6.3 versus unarmored 16. That is a lot, man. 60 hit points. That's about the same as a level 2 medium tank. That is a lot. Speed 38. That's the same speed as a tank destroyer. So those are actually gonna pair very well together. View range 42. So that's also the same view range as tank destroyers. So you put a scout unit in there, you're good to go. Yeah, that's probably gonna be a good combination, man. Flame tank, tank destroyer, armored car, SP anti-air, and nothing can take down that stack, man. That's just gonna be one huge HP stack. You're not taking that down, man. The Churchill crocodile variant will be available for allied doctrine players, or only for allied doctrine players. And those tank destroyers already get a bonus. Oh, allied doctrine might actually get fun to play, man. I mean, I don't like allied doctrine. I think it's the weakest of all 4 doctrines. So yeah, that would be pretty cool, man. That could bring allies back in the game. All non-allied doctrines will have access to captured variants. So we're gonna be able to capture units? How is that going to work? Do not worry, they are just as lethal as the original and come with the same capabilities and stats. Alright? The Flame Tank also comes with a new deployment mechanic. It cannot be researched and produced like a traditional unit. Whoa, wait, what? So how are we gonna get them? You cannot produce them nor research, but instead will be deployed via new unit cards in your inventory. Unit cards. So like booster cards, we're gonna get them with watching ads, is that it? Unit cards will be available as a reward for advancing through operations. I've never used those operations. You need to buy gold to be able to unlock operations. Oh no, I hope this is not another new way to increase the gold revenue, because I would really like this new unit, man. Besides the new Flame Tank, participating in operations will also reward you with other units already existing in Call of War. So you're gonna get more unit cards of different units they're gonna be able to deploy in a game with cards like booster cards. For balancing reasons, deployment of units from unit cards come with a set of rules. A minimum province morale is needed to deploy. Once deployed, the unit enters mobilization and cannot move or attack while just defend. So it's like paratroopers that are deploying or units that are upgrading, same mechanic. Unit levels will match the unit research level in the game round, but we can't research. Weird. You can only deploy units in your provinces. Yeah, makes sense. You cannot deploy in provinces under attack. I hope not. Just like you can't heal up units with gold when you're under attack, because that would be really unfair. You cannot deploy over units that are mobilizing. You cannot deploy over... Okay, so what is that then? I mean, the only units that mobilize are paratroopers. So you cannot deploy flame tanks while you're mobilizing your paratroopers, I guess? Units deployed from unit cards must comply with the day of availability. Oh, there's different levels, right? So if you have a level 1 card, you can use it on day 4. But if you have a level 3 card, you can only use it at day 13. So you need to wait to be able to spawn that unit, I guess. The day of availability is tied to the level of the unit card. Higher level the cards are, but also more powerful. For example, the Flame Tank becomes available on the following days, yeah? And so we have created an entire new set of missions that you can complete by simply playing the game. Oh, so you can finish operations by playing the game. What is that? Operation Stronghold. You need to check the boxes. Collect 10 more Stronghold tokens to collect this reward. A card with 2 infantry and 1 armored car. Oh man. Oh, I'm a bit disappointed. It's with cards. I don't like this card system, man. I have boosters, never use them. The new tasks and unit cards added to operations make this a rewarding feature for every player in Call of War. So if you have yet to give operations a try, now is the best time to get started. Yeah, guess I'm gonna have to get started because there's a Flame Tank speed round live stream. October 7th, I am participating. It's gonna be broadcasted on the official Bytro YouTube channel. I'm also gonna be streaming. The game is gonna take place at 3 p.m. GMT. That's 5 p.m. CET Berlin Paris time for me. Should be a very nice game, but hey, I don't know how this is going to turn out because I've never used operations before, but I guess I'm gonna have to, right? Operations. There are currently no ongoing operations. Please come back later. Oh yeah, that's great. So I'm not even able to save up some cards for the speed round live stream, right? I was really excited when I was starting to read, but this end for me personally is quite the anticlimax. Well, we're gonna see what it gives, I guess. Hey, let's go to Wikipedia. Let's check out this Churchill Crocodile. British flame-throwing tank from the late Second World War. A variant of the tank infantry MK4, A22 and Churchill Mark 7. Best known for its heavy armor. Okay. And to climb steep slopes. I see some possibilities for panache in there. So it's an infantry tank. So it's a heavy armored infantry unit. Interesting. Alright, so the flamethrower has a range up to 110 meters or 120 yards. 110 meters, that is about the same as the effective aiming range of a rifle. So of course this is a melee unit, pretty logic. Oh, pretty interesting. I didn't know about this unit, man. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and hit that bell button for notifications. And I want to say a warm thank you to my members and elite members for supporting this channel.